4 people have died after a bus carrying 31 passengers crashed on the N1 near Louis Trichardt in Limpopo. More than 30 others were injured, some of them seriously. The bus was reportedly traveling north toward the Zimbabwe border when it lost control and veered off the road. This is not the first serious accident to occur on this stretch of the N1. A similar tragedy was recorded in the area last year. Tonight, we look at what happened, what authorities are saying, and why this section of road continues to raise concern. According to initial reports, the bus was traveling along the N1 near Louis Trichardt when it lost control and crashed. Emergency services were dispatched to the scene shortly after the incident. Rescue teams worked to extract injured passengers and transport them to nearby medical facilities. 4 people were declared dead at the scene. The bus was carrying 31 passengers. Authorities have confirmed that more than 30 sustained injuries of varying severity. The full extent of those injuries is still being assessed. Officials have not yet confirmed the exact cause of the crash. Investigations are underway to determine whether factors such as mechanical failure, road conditions, driver fatigue, or excessive speed may have played a role. What makes this incident particularly concerning is that a serious accident occurred in this same area last December. That earlier crash also resulted in multiple fatalities. The N1 is one of South Africa's most critical transport corridors, linking Gauteng to Limpopo and onward to the Beitbridge border post. It carries heavy freight traffic, long-distance buses, and private vehicles daily. This raises questions about road safety enforcement, vehicle roadworthiness, and monitoring along this route. Let's take a look at the footage and details from the scene.
Thank you so much, MEC. Thank you so much for your time. Can you please just tell us what happened here?
Thank you so much. Let me start by greeting all the viewers at home and to say to the people of Limpopo, I'm aware the accident has happened in the early hours of the morning. That's what I have heard and I was told. So I'm at the scene now where the bus that was carrying 31 passengers from Gauteng had an accident at the same spot where the last accident happened last year in October. So now we have got only 4 that are confirmed to have passed on, and the rest have been taken to the nearest hospitals that are here in Vembe.
A concern here, I mean, a lot of accidents have been happening here. MEC, I grew up here and I've witnessed a lot of accidents happening here. This should be a concern to you.
Yes, it is a concern because we are losing people at the same spot. Like we said last year to the minister to say, we must do something here at this corner because we can't allow the same thing to happen every now and every day because people loses their life while on the way at the same spot. So our concern is whether we can say they must slow down or not. We don't know what happened because once the driver loses control, it means the person was speeding or there was a mechanical fault with the bus, we don't know. But this the concern that I'm having always to say, during the early hours or late hours, there are accidents that are happening, especially on this N1 road here next to Ingwe Lodge. Yes. So that's my concern also.
And those who have been taken to hospital, do you have any sense or any knowledge or information of what is really going on now? How are they faring?
For now, I've not yet to any of these hospitals because I've just arrived now. Yeah. Then I will be briefing the community or the public in the afternoon after I've went to all these 4 hospitals.
The images from the scene highlight the severity of the impact. 4 families are now dealing with the loss of loved ones. For more than 30 others, recovery will take time, both physically and emotionally. Authorities in Limpopo have confirmed that a full investigation has been launched. Accident reconstruction experts are expected to examine the vehicle, road conditions, and witness accounts. If this stretch of the N1 has seen repeated serious incidents, it becomes necessary to examine whether additional safety interventions are required. This could include improved signage and hazard warnings, increased traffic law enforcement, stricter inspections of long-distance buses, enhanced monitoring of driver fatigue on cross-border routes. South Africa continues to face high road fatality rates, particularly involving public transport and long-distance travel. Each incident reinforces the urgency of preventative measures. For now, the priority remains the injured passengers receiving medical care and supporting the affected families. We will continue to monitor developments and provide updates as authorities release more information about the cause of the crash. Our thoughts are with the families who lost loved ones in this tragedy. Subscribe to follow this story and more.